Welcome back everybody, and thank you for tuning into this video. Today I wanted to make a quick little video of me redesigning one of my home base interiors. One, because it's something I've been wanting to get to for a while, and also I needed to test out my microphone fix because I've been having microphone issues recently, which is the reason why I haven't uploaded too much. But if you're seeing this, then chances are it doesn't sound too bad. So let me know what you guys think down below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I just wanted to revisit my starter base here and redesign the interior, because while it may not look too bad at first, the closer you look at it, the more you realize this thing is all over the place and it could have definitely been dealt with better. I mean, shoot, we got our enchantment table right here just in the middle, and then a random zombie converter that I don't even use anymore. So we're definitely going to be changing some things around, and by the time it's all said and done, it should look way better. We're just going to have to pick up as much of this as we can at once. Or you know what? Let's go ahead and visit my other base here real quick and just offload a bunch of material, and then we can organize it later. Or shoot, I have an even better idea. Let's go back home. Let's just put some chests down out front here, and we can put everything in that for now. So now that all the chests are squared away, I'm gonna make my way upstairs and pretty much demolish everything, because yeah, I want it to look completely different up here. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna move the bedroom up here and maybe one other thing, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Look at all that room we got up here now. Endless possibilities. Up next, I want to put in a different staircase, because while the ladder is more space efficient, putting in a staircase is going to work a lot better with I can talk. Putting in a staircase is going to work a lot better for the design that I have going forward. And we won't demolish that completely yet. I'm going to go ahead and take this one, and this one. Oh, I'm going to need to go craft some stairs. Hold up a second. Gotta go all the way back to my other base just to get some stairs. That's one thing too. I want to get some basic resources back at that other base. That way we don't have to travel back and forth just for simple things. I'm going to end up keeping the kitchen in this front corner here, but over here I want to put like a mud room of sorts, or basically a spot where you can come in after being outside and just put all your stuff away. So that doesn't look too bad, but something seems kind of off about it. So while we kind of figure that out, I'm going to move over to the kitchen, and maybe once we get the kitchen in, you know, we can come back to this and make it make a little more sense. So that's where we're at right now. Not too bad, not too bad. That turned out pretty dang cool. But I still don't like the way these item frames look, so I think I'm going to take them down. So I know we're only halfway done with the lower level, but I did want to turn my attention towards the top here, because I really want to get started on what I got planned up here. So I decided to go with a purple wool carpet here. I just thought it gave a nice little contrast to all this gray going on. And then another thing I wanted to do was switch out this orange bed for a purple bed, because we're going to be doing a sort of purple theme in here as well. I finally broke down and looked up some Google images for references. So hopefully we can square something away here pretty quick. There we go. We'll put a pot there and there with a few spruce leaves. We're gonna bounce around a little more by coming down here and putting a carpet in. I want to make a fairly big one. I think we're gonna do it to where it takes up most of the room. So let's see, we're gonna do about 3 wide. Alright, and we can always adjust the shape after the fact because obviously we still have to do this side of the house, but I like the way it looks so far. Gonna put a little shelf right there. And then a chest right there. Put that right there. Perfect. Next we will turn our attention over to this side. And like I said earlier, I want to turn this into a potion brewing area / storage area for the potions that we brew. So we'll start out with something like that, and I think I want to cover them in spruce trapdoors like I did the other side. So let's go ahead and make a few more of those real quick. You know what, here's what we'll do. We'll take all these and we will just have it like that. Okay, and then another thing I want to do is make some of those new shelves. Let's do that. Alright, so that's kind of what we're left with here. This doesn't look half bad. There is a lot of spruce going on in this downstairs level. So, I don't know, I feel like we might have to add a pop color somewhere. But then again, I kind of like this feel it's got going on, so we might just leave it as is. And then as we move upstairs, we do have a little bit of miscellaneous storage here, so I'm just going to put some item frames up. That way we know what is what here. And I know this isn't too much storage, but then again, this is kind of just a nice little place to come back to home base. This isn't really my main area. Alright, so that'll about do it. I've got a lot of stuff to put away in here now that we've got everything reorganized, but I'm not going to put you guys through all that. Here's a little bit of the upstairs. Now this isn't anything too crazy, but like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little video to test out my microphone, and hopefully it works now, so we'll be all good there and I can finish up some of the other projects I've been working on. So let me know what you guys think down below, and I will see you next time.